day, Capricorn. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your message or massages. Big Cat Capricorn, your ruling planet, Saturn, turns direct tomorrow. Have you been doing the work, Capricorn? Have you been diligent? Have you been removing yourself from toxic situations, putting yourself in a position to receive from Saturn tomorrow? Saturn, the planet that rules your skin, bones, teeth, knees, and your ears, blood. Your ears. Saturn also rules time as well as karma. Some of you needed the time to work off the karma that was given unto you by birth and by circumstances and situations you put yourself in, darling dear. Everything is personal choice, darling. Personal choice to a certain degree. And as Saturn comes through tomorrow with the gift giving, Capricorn, will you be at the front of the list? Will you be at the top? Let's see. Let's see. Let's get my card back. Also, in such a hurry to get to the deck, I forgot to put you up. But I'm putting you up on a pedestal high, so you can see how far you've come, Capricorn. No longer naive and stumbling on land and sea. You found your footing. You are now Ibex, able to face any challenging situations as the professor of the puzzle, as your ruling planet Saturn turns direct, darling dears. A new structure is being formed for you, darling dear, one that has been born by a higher authority because of your discipline. Saturn will also be handing out limitations like confetti. Make sure, Capricorn, that your name is not on that list. Make sure that you are focused on your goal, the end game. Right, let's get the energy around you as you approach Saturn going direct tomorrow. Love it. Posh clap. Let's give it a good shufty. As Saturn goes direct, be on the alert for trickery, darling dear. Possibly tomorrow. Somebody who stabbed you, and stabbed you again. A professional advocate of the gingivitis, someone that lies out of their lying hole. They're going through what? A season of cold. What? Skullduggery, possibly displacement. Looking for a handout or a donation or a pity party. Don't fall for it, Capricorn. You've come too far. You've got to be like Sophia. All my life I had to fight. Yes, you did, Capricorn, and you put up a good one. You found your birth natal chart, understood your Chiron, worked out how to what? Get to the Pentacles. Yes, baby. The 2nd, the 6th, and the 10th house. You found out about your relationships, darling dear. The 1st, the 5th, and the 9th house. You put it all together and mixed it up into your cranium, Capricorn, because you are always the underestimated. The ideas that you had in certain situations and circumstances, you was speaking amongst the skullduggerous, the ones that didn't see it for you, ones that stole from you your energy, your time, your common sense, took you off your flip-flop, darling dears, no less. Know this, as Saturn goes direct tomorrow, certain tables are about to be turning, darling dears. Be on the alert for trickery. Don't allow no one to pull you back down a dark path that you've already trodden. They will try every trick in the book, darling dear. Be on the alert. Base of the deck, impasse. This is how you're going to have to be, darlings. Like the rock of The rock of ages, unmovable. I'm seeing in the orange in the background, could be somebody trying to flirt with you. Someone that you shouldn't be flirting with. As far as you're concerned, they should be what? Invisible. Your darkest glass when you see them. Some of you are feeling what? A bit stuck at this moment in time. Wondering if what? Your instincts wasn't guiding you right. You're not stuck, darling dear. You are in what? Spiritual quarantine. You had to learn the lesson. You had to claim dominion over your emotions. You had to send back, return to sender, the spirit of depression and lack that was directed at you, Capricorn. You did so well. And what you couldn't do, your ancestral team did for you. Why? You was earmarked from your lineage to be alive at this change in time in the whole of this Malkuth. They're going to try and flirt with you, but trust your first instinct. Know that what they are skullduggerous to the core. Fresh shit shining in the sunlight, darling. They are full-on shoe shine man. Tell them to shine on if you feel like engaging verbally. Otherwise, do the Capricorn special. I can't see you, and as sure as she's naive, can't hear you. Be a time pass. Let's get another card. What else? Be on the alert for trickery, darling dears. Remember, don't allow yourself to be tricked into emotional popping off. Don't. You've only got one lose your shit day per decade. And during Saturn's time of coming direct and staring directly at you, do you really want to be caught popping off over F shit so you can get limitations, lessons, structure, restrictions? Are you kidding me, blood? Capricorn, you too slick. Come on. Oh, you've got two. Yes, baby. Somebody's broken-hearted that you broke a paradigm. You lean back into success. Why? You took the time to know thyself. You took the time to what? Dissect lies that were told to you. Situations that brought you down, squatter, but not out, Capricorn. You landed on your back so you could look up and get up, which you did. Whomsoever is crying in the background, same orange on the card, same circle chakra. This person is going, person or people is going to try and flirt with you. Why? They are attracted to your success, darling dear. Again, we go back to that children's tale about the chicken that wanted to bake its bread, but nobody wanted to help. They all laughed. They pointed. They slandered. Then they started to take note. Then they started to talk about you, Capricorn, your successes, like they was there, holding your hand. This shepherd of the devil. Yes, baby, I said it. Fresh shit shining in all types of light. You're going to be getting some bullshit apologies over the next few days, Capricorn. Know this. Saturn is watching. Yes. Try to create a big impasse in your life. Try to keep you stuck. Wanted you in Ghetto Groundhog Day, no less. Capricorn, you've always instinctively known that you was destined for greatness. But you was the one-eyed man in the land of the blind. They couldn't see it for themselves, so how could they see it for you? Your personality, your way of thinking, your way of doing things, how can I put it? There's nothing second to the loyalty of a Capricorn. They will accept you wholeheartedly, but you accepted little finger into your life. Many times, until your ancestral team couldn't take it anymore. They got tired of saying, bitch, you okay, and decided to press you and push you towards your spirituality, realizing effed over was not your best position, not for a Capricorn. Ambitious. Natural born leaders. Why? You're the GOAT, darling dear, greatest of all time on land and sea. They will get to watch. They will watch and their mouths will be shut, Capricorn, as you are blessed beyond your wildest dreams. If you've done the work, if you took the time. It's not easy, but it's going to be so worth it as Saturn goes direct tomorrow, Capricorn. Base of the deck. When they come through with these apologies, laugh. Laugh and keep it moving, blood. They're going to try and lean on your empathy. The same empathy they told you was, you're too sensitive. As they called you a what? A fat cow, a bitch, a cunt, a hoe, right? Disrespected you, diseased you, stole your money, right? Did everything to what? Ruin your hairline for good. Laugh when they come back, darling dear. You are Hioka. Once you know thyself, Capricorn, once you learned you, nothing can ever take you off your goal, your end game. Capricorn, the 10th house. Your keyword is your career. Yes, baby, long term. Your future goals, whatever you put your back into, you are going to be paid in full by Saturn, no less. It's about your reputation, darling dear. Yes, Capricorn, your reputation, your public persona. Law 5 of the 48 laws of power. You had to realize that you was hanging amongst bottom feeders. And you didn't want to be the next bottom feeder. You did not want to sign the contract to the what? The mud hut at 911 Freddy Krueger Avenue. You went there for a short stay until you realized who the hell you are. And you are winning, Capricorn. So laugh with me. Ha ha! Know this. Let's get it. Just the one, and it's Apollo Santo. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Feu, what did I tell you? Pentacale, Skrilla, abundance, right? New jobs, accolades, something, a step up, an upgrade, Capricorn. Blessing is upon you. Grace. Feu is represented by the letter F and the letter O, possibly for fuck out of here. Yes. Whatever that paradigm is for you right now, it will not be the same after Saturn goes direct. How long will this abundance last? How long will it last? "12 months, darling dears. Could be 12 years. But know this, Saturn is about to what? Rain blessings on you for the next 12 months. If it lasts for the 12 years, it's the continued work you put into it, darling dears. The number 12 is represented by what? The hangman, seeing things from a different perspective. Represented by Lagaz, the letter L. Lagaz is represented by the numbers 99 and 15. This is about the unknown, darling dear, seeing things from a different perspective, trusting in the unseen. But as a Capricorn, you put your back into it. Gifted with abundance. This is represented by the World card in Tarot. Ending of one chapter, one cycle. On the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck, you see a person inside a circle. Yeah, some of you what are about to give birth, going into premature labor, but that child is ready to come. Know this. This also speaks about what? Travel. Some of you be traveling more. You're going to be traveling everywhere you go. It's going to be abundant. Somebody's going to be really in grief. They're feeling stuck. They feel lost. But there's a big thing about this grief, darling dear. It feels like regret. And you know, Capricorn, I've told you many times, there's a big difference between regret and remorse. Regret is loss of supply and what you can provide. They're seeing for you what you didn't see for you. Why? Because you've applied yourself to mind your own business. Blocked your ears to the fucking ears, blood. The smoke and mirrors. Fair abundance is being promised a new chapter. Some of you are writing books expected to take off, darling dear. It could be any kind of book, from children book to cookery, whatever you put your back into, Capricorn. Know that it's blessed and you are guided. Ending of one cycle, successfully completed, I might add. Why? You left it with insight and knowledge. The best friends of common sense. Yes, insight and knowledge, mate. Love it. Love it. Somebody is really upset. This tricker, this dark nature. They're looking for a donation or some kind of help. Don't let them what? Tie you up. Or what? Over compliment you to try and drag you back in. Ego is everything God opposes. Put your ego in check when dealing with what? The unanointed. The ones that aren't chosen, that are trying to jump onto your coattails, trying to time walk back into your life. Don't allow it. They're gone for a reason, and not everybody can come with you. Okay, let's move on, darling dears. Only one rune. Are we going to get a domino? Just the one? Oh, yes. Hey. If you're going to get a domino, get the double blank, darling dear. This is the energy of the Fool, as well as Uranus. I told you, some disillusionment is going to be put in front of you. But you are going to have to put your third eye on that. Use your instinct. Because Saturn is going direct, darling dear. And you don't want to be caught slipping. Not when you've done all the work you have. All of that studying. All of that knowledge you've acquired. The way you fine-tuned it. Able to shape it to what you want, darling dear. On instinct alone. But you was never alone. Father God was always there. Your ancestral team. But you only have to ask. Call on their help at any time. Why? You are going to what? Into unknown territory. Sometimes, not sometimes, in some cases, it's a different tax bracket, darling dears. We have the energy of two fools. One that's taken a leap of faith, moving towards their destiny, while you have the other, one feeling like a damn fool, a full-on idiot. A dickhead, right? And possibly tree sloth, with what their panani or futum in the air like gang signs. That's the one that's crying, not because of remorse, but regret. Breeds of opportunists, be very careful, Capricorn. Don't be tricked. The energy of the double blank also speaks of what? Unexpected trouble. You are prepared, I've told you. You've been pipped at the post. So be aware of it. And be prepared. Those that want to come and cause an argument with you, Capricorn, you have to say what? I hear what you're saying. I don't agree with it. But you are rightly entitled to your opinion. Give it no energy, Capricorn. Saturn is going direct. The energy of the zero also speaks about what? Completion, something having come full circle, an initiation. It also speaks about the circle of life. Somebody is about to watch. You're going to hear of a passing. I'm getting male energy. This is an older male, 70 years old or above. Carpenter, a mason, something to do with building. But this person was a fool with their money. They have no legacy to leave to their progeny. Okay, let's get off with that one, because someone's going to get hockey sticks at dawn. Grief, you're in. My condolences, Capricorn. But we're all going to get that big ticket, whether we like it or not. The only thing that you can be assured of on this Malkuth, right, is that you're going to die, right? You're not going to get out of it alive. And you're going to have to pay taxes. blood, bra, or stream. Unless you're the last president of the United States, he didn't pay any taxes. He didn't. Sorry. Anyhow, let's press on, Scotty. Alright, let's get a deck on the table. Energy around the big Capricorns as we fast approach Saturn going direct tomorrow, October the 10th, 2021. Goes down to a 7, darling dear. The energy of Cancer, the Chariot. This is about what? Victory and success. Some of you are going to be meeting a partner. It also speaks about a joint trip. We already had the energy of Lagaz, the Hangman, seeing things from a different perspective. In the past, you no longer sacrificed yourself to a situation. You gave back the wood, Capricorn. The Hangman in the upright. It also speaks about what? This new perspective allowed you to surrender, right? Baggages that didn't serve you. You learned to pack light. Realized what shit is not got nothing to do with you. Nothing. You're not taking on other people's shit. You're not sharing in shit, right? You're trying to get your shit together. And you did. Hangman in the upright. The key word for this is seeker. What you sought is seek. What you seek is now seeking you, darling dears. I told you, Saturn is about to give you a new perspective, a new way of being, a new way of thinking, an upgrade. Because you restricted yourself. Just pulled these from the deck. Yes, baby. Love it. Listen, it speaks for itself. 3 of Wands on its face. Wheel of Fortune on its face. And then what? We've got the Death card at a hot trot. Moving away from a bad lucky situation that wasn't changing. You was dealing with what? Chicken of the sea, darling dear. Right? Ones that didn't have an idea unless you thought of it. And then they beat you with their experience of stupidity. Yes, they did. Again, this is you what? Swerving, dodging a bullet. Right? From a bottom feeder. Somebody who has what? Ancestral karma not dealt with, unhealed trauma. This person is still stagnant and stuck in the way of doing whatever they was doing. 3 of Wands on its face, darling dears, is represented by Aries energy as well as the Sun energy. They're not a happy person. They're not. This person is constantly living in the past. Ghetto Groundhog Day. This also speaks about a lot of money lost. Some of you did lose a lot of money in a situation, or you spent a lot of your pentacles in a situation, but no more, darling dears. Scorpio energy. A beginning had to die in order for this new beginning to be born, darling dears. Pardon me, that was a spiritual belch because I speak the truth. Pinkies up. Moving away from this bad luckiness. A new beginning. I already said you're going to hear of a passing of an older gentleman. 70s going upwards. Seeing things from a new perspective. Could be something to do with their eyes. Right, where's my tiny cards? No, Spirit said don't use that. Got to use these ones. Let's clarify this Hangman. Oh gosh. Ace of Spades, darling dears. Again, death, tragedy, and termination. Somebody's about to lose their job or their home. They're going to see things from a different perspective, made crystal clear. And on the button, this also speaks about what? Information that is going to make something a bit more clear to you, Capricorn. But this, again, spades, the cards, even though they derive from tarot cards, they still can be read differently. The Ace of Spades means death and an ending, also termination. The Hangman also represents a prison. Somebody's in prison. They're going to be given the death sentence. Good God, what did they do? 8 of Wands. Whatever they did, The death sentence, the death is going to be very quick. They're not going to mess about. They're just going to go in and come out. This older person is going to pass quickly as well. This speaks about you. What? Again, different perspective. Ace of Spades, Ace of Swords, new beginning, new perspective. A new beginning in clarity. This is also about what? Spiritual downloads. Paying attention to the signs. You're understanding what? The rhythm of this Malkuth. This is why you are being able to what? Bend the matrix. Change your paradigm. And it wasn't easy. Look what's on the base of the deck. Ace of Hearts, darling dear. It was not an easy thing at all. This also speaks about what? Unconditional love, love of self. In the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck, you see 5 streams. Some of you are going to be what? Bossing up in your what? Financials, mate. Your finances, your revenue, your income. 2 aces, new beginning in love, as well as what? New beginning in thinking, your communication. You speak clearly. People are going to be seeing you as being judgmental, but you are not judgmental. You are telling the truth. Roof, pinkies up. No longer allowing yourself to be pulled into situations that you see no future in. This also speaks about you not offering up any help to situations that are past you. That is Pentacles, advice, nothing. You pay them dust. You see your back is to all of that, she's naive, Capricorn. Remember, Saturn is going direct. Three of Wands on its face. Oh, we have the what? The 5 of Hearts. This is about the 5 of Cups. What did I say? Somebody's crying. They might cry, right? Well, guess what? Isaiah 48:22, no rest for the wicked. They are in regret, darling dear. Someone is full on sorry. All this grief. So tiresome. So tiresome. What they expected to get, whatever ships, whatever journey they took, darling dears, what they were seeing for themselves, it hasn't worked out. This person is upset. Paranoid, blood. Yes, paranoid, mate. They don't know how to get it from Peter to pay Paul. Brock Pocketus, buddy, have you got a dime? Yes, baby. This also speaks about what this person would like to approach you. This bottom feeder, this person that's going nowhere fast, and they've got a what? A 2-seater. They would love to draw you back to the pet cemetery-eyed behavior. Don't go with them. You'll be Lot's wife, and Saturn will be looking. I've warned you. I've told you many times. Pay attention. Pay attention. Somebody is so regretful. Scene 33 in the chat, same age as Jesus and Bob Marley, Ascended Masters. Big Cat Chronicles continues. 33 also speaks about what? Your creativity. Again, it taps on the human of it all, darling dear. You need to laugh at what you've overcome. Especially this person who's full of regret. What do they regret the most? Oh. They regret the fact that you've got good news coming towards you. You're creative, you have a new beginning. Whatever it is you're doing, they see because they are Sputnik. We already saw the Ace of Swords. This is somebody who has got a surveillance team of 1. Yes, a surveillance team of 1. And they're spying. And they're seeing that whatever you're doing, it's locking upwards, mate. Locking upwards. They're regretting that they didn't offer to you. They thought they had time. They thought, Capricorn, you'd be there waiting to be stabbed, stabbed, and stabbed again. But time ran out on them. Yes. The cash cow has removed themselves. 3 of Wands, darling dear. This again speaks about what? Whatever long-term goals you have, whatever partnerships, they see you traveling, they see you moving. Even if the moving has been your whole persona, you are not the same cat you was before. This person doesn't even know how to approach you. They're going to use lies, trickery, and possibly the grief, the death of this older person. Be aware. Don't get ensnared in entanglements. What's this? Seven of... No! Seven of Spades. A liar and a cheater. Listen, you can't stand in the face of a liar and a cheater. You'll be brown bread by dawn. Every time they speak, it's straight fucking ease, mate. From the book of what? Hannibal Lecter. They want your skin, darling dear. This person is living with the mistakes they made. They would love to come back in. This is also what? Self-sabotage. Don't think about them. You need to have something whenever these people come into your mind, Capricorn, because you've come so far. It's the devil trying to bring you back to Hades, into lack of the worth. I told you how I got out of my ruminating thoughts every time that thought came up, blood. I started with the Our Father, who art in heaven. If I said it 1,000 times in one day, then I'm the best prayer out there. I'm telling you, you have to interrupt those thoughts. And don't allow this person to sneak back. They're sneaking from one tower moment to try and get back at you. And this person is what? In regret, not remorse. So once them find them feet and find elephant and castle, you're going to get it, blood. Hey, you're going to be sorry. This liar and the cheat. They're upset. They're looking at the good things that are going on in your life. I told you, you've got a whole surveillance team of one. Sputnik is their name. And they are crying. What about this bad luck? Oh, bad luck for some, but not for you, Capricorn. You've got the Eight of Diamonds. This is a short success. Accolades, being paid a big coin for whatever it is you're doing out there in them streets. It's a return to your mental health. It also speaks about mental clarity, darling dears, tangible things. Eight is also the number of karma, darling dear. Base of the deck. Three of Diamonds, Three of Pentacles. On the Eight, come on. You're going to be recognized for your skill. You're going to get such a big coin, it's going to take you out of... This talks about paying off your debt. Your children's debt. Saturn is coming through with some big surprises for you, Capricorn. Yes. Love it. Base of the deck, Nine of Swords. Nine of Spades, darling dear. This is about being worried, pressed, pumped, and perturbed about your blessings. Why are they focusing on your bag? Because they don't have one of their own. Them is an empty vessel that took advantage of your energies, darling dears. This is why Saturn made you go out and walk alone. That person's bringing a lot of slander. Six of Hearts. They'd love to come back and raise the dead. Pull a Lazarus on you. Oh, hell no. That should make you cry. Listen, that alone should make you cry and drop to your knees, prostrate yourself on the floor and say, Father God, what have I done to upset you to be revisited by this scourge? They want to come back. This person's having a lot of nostalgia. You was the best they ever had. You gave them true love's first kiss and an idea that they could co-create anything they want. They was what? Leeching off your energies, darling dear. And giving it to others. Disrespecting your name at every turn. This was never a helpmate. An opportunist to the core. You was something they prayed for. Yes. Two of Wands, Two of Clubs, darling dear. Them nah, I love it. Them don't like it. What's going on with them? The Two of Wands is represented by Aries as well as Mars energy. In the upright. They're taking time to what? Sit back and assess what really went down. They're looking at their side of the story. The one-sided story. They're trying to look for some kind of way to come back, to pull a Lazarus. Don't allow it, Capricorn. You've come too far. Where's my found it, my wellness deck. What does the wellness deck want to tell you? Because this look like F shit. Look, and then Brock. They want to help you back onto the wheel of fortune in reverse, blood. Avoid that karma, please. Oh, hell no. Them have no pentacale. Them don't. And this person, this is mental health in the reverse, darling dear. They're not thinking like a normal, sane person on this Malkuf. No. They are immature. They are jealous of what you've got going on. They're in debt, right? And they behave really childish about everything. Drama-filled. And fraught with what? Lies. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. And double hell no. Look at this shit. The King of Pentacles on his face wants you on a knife's edge again. Whomsoever this King of Pentacles was to you. Who was this Goliath to you, Capricorn? The one that you slayed without even trying. They want you straight back upon the blade, darling dear. They want you Brock Pocketus, right? They want you struggling and juggling. That goes to Two of Pentacles. They want you codependent on them, right? They want you scrambled in your cranium. Oh, hell no. And they want you to be the Queen of Swords on her face. A full-out bitch. A bitter bitch. Okay, so the trickery is what? To try and pull you into a situation that's not true. They want you to be crying. They want you crying and in your emotions, unable to focus, man. Listen, Capricorn, listen. Hell no. This not look good. This is a liar, a procrastinator, a user of people. They need others in order to feel whole. A bottomless pit. Oh, hell no. Good God. That was a random split and a half. This is fucking his blood. This person is what? A narcissist, right? Covert narcissist. This is somebody that like to what? Give it to you in private, right? Always made you feel as though what you was bringing to the table was nothing. When you provided the whole table, you're a Capricorn. Are you kidding me, blood? Capricorn like to put things together. You listen. My sun sign is Capricorn, right? My sun sign is Capricorn, and my one son, he's a Capricorn. New Year's Day baby. If I'm planning a journey, I can perform possibly minor surgery with what I've put into my bag. Everything is planned. Planned. This person scuppered your brain. Took your name to the streets. Had everybody looking at you like you was the crack-on crazy one. And what did you do, Capricorn? You didn't fight back. You just decided to win. You just decided to win. Yes. What does the wellness deck say about this? Well, I'm telling you, they're going to put on a show, drop down, throw themselves, probably beating their chest in grief. Right? Grief that they're only putting together for your benefit, Capricorn. You better step over that bitch. And if they approach your door, we told you already. You jettison shiz from an upper window. You don't go eye to eye with the devil's emissary. Especially not when they've finished licking the devil's ball and kissed his ring and dare to come and try and get back into your life. Weasel their way back in. Oh, hell no. What does the wellness deck say about this melee? Heart with a key. This person's got addictions, darling dear. They think they've still got the key to your heart. They think that they can still control you, right? They've got addictive behavior. Maybe you was addicted to this person, right? But you better take back that key and fucking hide that blood clot. Yes, I said hide it. Hide it. Because they're gonna look for a way to get back in so they can click on that ball and chain of skullduggery. What? tears, pain, betrayal, everything. They want to lock you back in, blood. Yes. They're coming through with the love and the kisses. Is it true love that, all right then. Was it say unconditional love? Right? You need some unconditional love, self-love, darling dear. Passion for yourself, right? They're going to come with what? Fake kisses. Fake kisses and love, eh? From a narcissist. Only for their benefit, darling. They're self-indulgent. And you better not be speaking to them on the phone. They are practiced since you've been gone. In the what? The whisperings of Hannibal Lecter. Don't listen, Capricorn. Don't listen. We already agreed. Prohibition and block party was their forte. It's their go-to move and they need it. If need be, get court papers because swords, spades speaks about legal action. You possibly took legal action to get away so that you could think more clearly from the imprisoned thoughts that they put you in. They want the key to your heart again. Imagine that. What's this? I can't make this shit up. It's a snake straight out of Slytherin. I told you. Keep the grass low, Capricorn. Remember, Saturn is watching. Can you be tempted by a snake, a skulldugger, a snake, a liar, someone who took your name on the road? Can you be tempted? Are you pressed or pumped for a quickie with somebody who is a mattress back, an animal in a kitten heel? A giver of what? The STDs, mind, body, and soul. Are you going to let them back in? Look at this. You'll be a girl with a snake blood. I think one of my previous readings this week past, I had this in the pictures. When you look back at old pictures with your fake friends, you just see these people with snakes in the picture. You see a little girl between two snakes, one boy kissing a snake. Yes, you'll be a girl with a snake, darling dear. Split that. I told you, they're going to try and seduce you. They're going to try it. They're going to try it. Now you've been warned, Capricorn. The scales are about to balance out in your favor. Are you going to choose the high road? Or are you going to go back to what's easy? Being a thumber? These questions you must ask yourself. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddler to Teesprings, where I have a plethora of paraphernalia that will surely titillate your fancy. Or take the hop, skip and jump to the Patreon, where you will have access to all the extended reads for $5.55. Change. If you require more in-depth personal read, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. Not at this stage of the game, Scotty. Remember Lot's wife. And remember, they are in regret, not remorse. And there's a big difference. Remember, your hairline is important. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat.